got in late Friday night, so we slept in until we were well rested, then helped ourselves to some complimentary breakfast. Our Saturday plans were full with Tombstone and photography scouting, all to be followed by getting Milky Way photos at midnight. After our bodies were well nourished, we headed on to Tombstone, excited to see this preserved rustic town and, to be honest, one of the awesome gunfights. And there was no shortage of signs to tell us where to go.
That would have been fun to get a high five with Smokey in front of. How big they are.
There's honestly so much to see in this town. We had to decide what our non-negotiables were. We had a ton of people tell us to see the gallows at the courthouse, the OK Corral gunfight show, which there are a ton of gunfights there, the Birdcage Theater, the Boot Hill Graveyard, and the one on our bucket list was Doc Holliday's bar. You really can't go wrong just browsing the town. The only thing I'm curious if we missed out on was one of the ghost tours.
Your favorite thing. Horses.
After a long morning in the sun, we finally found somewhere to have lunch. Big Nose Kate's was smack dab in the middle of town and had an incredible atmosphere and food. After we finished eating, I got to fully immerse myself in the Wild Wild West with this mini photo shoot. They have costumes, props, and a photographer that will take photos on your phone for you. Tombstone was absolutely amazing to see and experience, but we had to start scouting an area for Milky Way photos while we had light. We drove around for about 45 minutes trying to find a cactus that would align with the Milky Way just the way I wanted it to. We finally found one that would be easy enough to get to and looked the way that I wanted it to for photos. For these photos, I had to find hyperfocal distance to keep the stars in focus. A little camera hack to not blur the things we want sharp. Will helped me find that so I could get a plan for later. After I spent a good while debating if this was the composition and such that I wanted, we made our way back to the truck. But first, we marked it on the maps and stacked rocks so we didn't lose it.
Make sure you're watching for snakes. I have my 380 out here tonight. That way, if anything does pop up, I got something.
As we were heading out of Saguaro National Park, our plans changed a little. Will spotted something and turned the truck around, all to find this. He found one of the coolest looking cacti with how its arms grew. Plus, with the help of my Photo Pills app, I confirmed that the Milky Way sat perfectly behind it.
We're not gonna have a moon at midnight?
Huh! Moon's gonna be down there at midnight. Nice.
Oh, moon.
Heck yeah. That's even better for Milky Way shots.
And there's a bird hole in this one. There's a hole all the way through this one. Literally all the way through it. That's what that big hole is. It's from a bird.
I love also that, like, you can see all of the arms put out. Like, there's not even any hiding in
This is 25.
This is what 35 millimeters would look like. Okay, so we can play with it when I have my lens. And I'm going to look also to see.
Want to use this one instead?
Yes. Me too, because this is a really cool cactus. I feel like that's going to be even more like.
Yeah. I gotta figure out how I got us in here.
After a nap, running to the store for a flashlight, Texas Roadhouse, and another nap, it was time. We made our way to our cactus. Unfortunately, I began feeling unwell, so I was all business for these photos. But between my mom and Will, I had a ton of help, especially when it came to getting video and lighting the area. Not to mention Will giving up a seat for me. Right about now, I'm trying to figure out what distance my camera is from the cactus to get that hyperfocal distance, which is quite difficult in the dark, even with flashlights.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that's going to do way better. Okay, so. I feel like. Oh no, it looks really cool in that one also. 3, 6, 9.
3, 6, 9.
I apologize for the darkness in these videos. What we're doing here is Will is putting the flashlight on certain parts of the photo at certain times. I'm keeping my shutter open for 15 seconds because 20 was too long. I was starting to get star trails, making it kind of look blurry. So he put it on the cactus on 3 seconds, a little bit to the side on 6, and a little bit more on to the background at 9 seconds, and then off.
I think I like that best. It's like that's almost too center.
That's too far right.
That's too right. That's like just enough with the edge of the Milky Way. I like that lighting. It gives like just enough dynamic to it.
Overall, I'm extremely happy with the photo, even if it's the only one I got from that trip. Let me know if you guys like it, and don't forget to like and subscribe so that you can see more of these adventures. Much love.